Hey, so today I'm going to be telling a spooky story. It's based on a real life experience that I went through and I vividly, vividly saw. um, all right, so basically at the time I want to say 14, 15 years old. Just to give a little bit of a background information that's very important, I think, is that I grew up as a Seventh-day Adventist, and for those who don't know what that is, just Google it. Anyway, I'm just gonna get right into my story. So, when I was younger, we used to go to this retreat center, which is called Tranquility. It's up north, kind of passing North Arlington. I forgot which town it's in, but basically, Tranquility, again, it is a retreat center, still a retreat center this day, mainly for Seventh-day Adventists, but I believe their doors are open to anybody. Basically, our church would go up there to play just recreational sports like basketball, soccer, volleyball. So it was one Saturday, the church decided to go, and I remember that it was me, well, my mom, her friend, and me in the car going to Tranquility. It was already about, I want to say, maybe 5 p.m. We were on 280 heading up to 80 West, going up north. So we were in the car, and my mom and her friend, they were talking. I'm a little girl, so I'm like eavesdropping, just listening to their stories. And I overhear that her friend has been experiencing weird, like weird situations, like weird scenarios. Like one, she was telling my mom that she saw um, her mother, which was or is dead. So she was seeing her mother's ghost, and she would look and she would see her like in a rocking chair going back and forth, back and forth. I'm just going to call my mom's friend Carmen. I really don't remember her name, but I do remember what she looks like. She was kind of tall. She was like 5'8". At the time, she had like medium length hair. It was brownish, reddish. I don't know. It had like a reddish tone to it. But that was her. Anyway, whatever. She just kept telling my mom different weird, again, different weird scenarios that kept happening to her. And my mom was just listening, and I was in the car just listening and on my phone. Eventually, we got to the retreat center, Tranquility, and we went into the gym. And I'm going hanging out with my friends, my church friends. We're playing soccer. I just, I was really, I played soccer my entire life, so I was playing soccer with my church friends. And the night went on. I want to say around maybe like 10 p.m. ish. 11 p.m. Um, we just heard this screaming. And this the scream was like, it was like someone was scared, but like it's one of those movie screams. Like it was like ah, it was very weird. And after that, we were just like, okay, whatever. And then it happens again, and she starts screaming more. So at this point, we're just really, everyone's concerned, and it's my mom's friend, Carmen. And the pastor's like, okay, everyone, well, not everyone, but like the pastor, first deacon of the church, I think it was the first deacon or the second deacon of the church, my mom, and a few other people made a circle around this lady, my mom's friend, and they started praying. And me and my friends, we're just looking at them. We don't know what's happening. We're just kind of like in the off the side of the gym just looking at this happening. They're literally, it's like a circle and the ladies in the middle, and they're just praying. And all of a sudden, this lady starts crying, screaming, and like, I don't know anything. No one knows what's going on. I'm pretty sure the adults knew what's going on, but none of the kids knew what was going on. And once this lady starts screaming and crying really loud, obnoxiously, the pastor kind of like got up and was like, "You guys need to leave the building, the gym." So we immediately we're like freaked out. I'm like, "What the fuck is going on?" Like, this lady, I was in the car with her, like, what is going on? Um, we were outside of the gym and we just hear her screaming. And the gym doors had this window that we could see through. So we were obviously just looking through the window, like what was going on, and just observing. And they're just praying, 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 basically doing an exorcism on this lady. And after, I want to say maybe 5, 10 between 5, 10 minutes, I could you not. And I have a friend, everyone that was there could back me up on this, but I could you not. We literally saw a freaking, it was like a black, smoky, I don't know what it was, but it just came out of her and just went into the woods of this retreat center. As soon as we saw that happen, we all ran into the gym. So we're running into the gym, and the lady was coming towards us. So the first people who were coming into the gym was me and my friend. And we were running, and we started walking because we see her, she's coming towards us. She was literally maybe 2 feet, 3 feet away, and she just knocked out, right, like fell like right in front of us. And it was very scary. And I guess they say that's how you know the demon or whatever was in her come out. Like, she was actually relieved. So I basically witnessed I guess exorcism. Very weird. I Until that point, I did not believe that that existed, and now I do believe it because I witnessed it, and it was very scary. um and I every time I go back to the retreat center, you could feel that, like, energy, that certain energy. And it's very freaky, very like a eerie, airy, whatever feeling. And yeah, that is my story. Again, I know what I saw. I have people that backed me up. So that's my story. Bye.